Yo, how's everyone doing? Welcome back for some more Forza Horizon 3. Today I'm sharing with you the 1995 Porsche 911 GT2, which is another car from the Porsche car pack, but I just want to show you this car in the Forzavista and also share with you some racing gameplay, and obviously we're going to be talking about the car and I'm going to share with you my opinions on it. And the first thing that I want to say is this car is very good looking. For an older Porsche, I really like the look of this car. Literally the only thing I don't like, once again, and it kind of seems to be a thing with the Porsche cars, one of the things that I do not like is the spoilers. I just never like those bigger wings, and that's the one thing that I just cannot come to like about this car, but everything else is very nice about it. The interior looks really good in this thing. I love the way this thing is set up. It just has such a simplistic look to it. The steering wheel looks good and the whole interior doesn't have too much going on. Like some of the newer cars, it's just ridiculous how much stuff they have inside, and I think it's just too much sometimes. But overall, this car is a very nice looking car, and it also does come with an RWB body kit, but I decided to make a completely separate video on the body kit because that body kit also comes with a body kit preset tune. So you can see that right there is where you can put it on this car, and I will certainly be making that video very soon because I really enjoyed racing with this car just stock. I mean, this car feels really good to drive, and the first thing I have to say about the performance of it is, and sadly you can't see much of the motor, but in terms of performance, the grip on this thing is very, very good. And this thing is rear-wheel drive, and it doesn't even come with stock street tires. I mean, the tires are nowhere near being the best tires you can put on the car, yet the grip on this thing is very good. The car launches very well, and on top of that, it's not too hard to control going around corners. You maintain grip pretty easily, and that's one thing that makes the car a ton of fun to drive. But on top of that, it has a 6-speed transmission, and the gearing feels very good in this car. I have no complaints about that at all, and the acceleration feels pretty good. Starts to get a little bit sluggish around 6th gear, but honestly the car feels pretty good through most of the gears, and the top speed is good for being at the bottom of the A class. It's like a 735 in the A class, yet the car tops out at about 180, so I think that is very good for where it's at in the A class. And also the handling on this car is good, and like I said, the grip is really good. You certainly can start to lose grip a little bit, but as long as you just have a little bit of throttle control, this car is very easy to drive. It doesn't take too long to get a good feel for, and overall this thing is just so much fun because it grips pretty good, but when you're going around turns you can also drift a little bit and still maintain speed and get pretty good control of the car. So this thing for me is a very fun sprint car. I'd say the weakest attribute of this car is the braking, but if you put the race tires on or any of the tire upgrades and also the brake upgrades, that should not be an issue at all. And overall, I'm really enjoying this car, and I honestly cannot wait to put that body kit on and give that a try because I feel like that'll be even more fun, and I'm pretty sure that puts the car at the top of the S1 class, which is kind of what I was thinking about doing with this car stock. So I am very excited, and I have seen it already. It does look very good, so I cannot wait to share that with you. But the one thing that I did forget to mention about the car stock is the sounds of it, and the sounds are not amazing. It's certainly not the best sounding Porsche in this game, but it sounds good. It has a very nice sound to it, and it certainly is pleasing to drive. And man, I absolutely have had so much fun racing this thing. I don't know why, but this car in particular for some reason just has been really fun to drive around and race in. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about this Porsche 911, but have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all again very soon. Peace out.